Alrighty, we're getting ready to head over to SEFF at Hodges Field. This is Friday, 24 April. So, looking forward to this. Let's get to it. Alright everyone, we're here at Hodges Field for SEFF. This is Friday, April 20th. Forgot what day it was, April 24th. So I'm gonna try to get some footage from what we got going on today, and then they're supposed to be night flying tonight, so I'm gonna try to hang out and catch some of that for you guys. So I think we're gonna head down there to and then kind of walk our way around. It's pretty packed. Over yonder is like rows of campers and trailers as well as over here. So morning. I'll catch back up with you in a minute. GoPro, start with. How y'all doing?
Morning.
Morning. They got the load of them over here. Oh, look at that chopper. Oh boy.
I got time. Yeah, Danny was talking about that. He's like, I usually buy 400 tickets. I'm like, I'm not buying another round of tickets.
Man, that's nice, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. I worked the weapon system on the 53 back in the 90s.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your service, sir.
You're welcome.
$600
Actually, if you watch the movie Tomorrow Never Dies, James Bond,
Okay.
the helicopter in that movie, I put the weapon system on it for that movie.
Oh, nice.
Well, these fans are not.
I've probably seen that movie a few times.
Yeah, about halfway through the movie, he gets off.
They're just real smooth.
He gets off of it.
When I'm just flying it around, I mean, it's just like
You run electric on it, or is it?
it's like a barely.
Electric.
The only reason you know the damn thing is right is because it's not falling out of the air. How many, is this 12S?
Look forward to seeing it, sir.
Well, it's going to be just displayed this year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's new.
1/6
Oh, I got you.
1/6 power, yeah.
Well, I'm Mike. I just started my YouTube channel, Fooling Around RC. And I got a build going on right now with a Great Plains Patriot.
Okay.
So, check it out if you don't mind.
Check it out. What is it again?
Fooling Around RC.
Fooling Around RC. I'm gonna forget that. So
Ye-
let me
Yeah, sure.
let me go to your channel real quick. Fooling. Oh, that's you?
That's me right there.
That's you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, brother. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Have a great one now. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing today?
I'd like to get one of them.
Those things are so fun. They're better if you want to go play with it.
Oh, nice.
I fly with Pedro. A couple people had them. I messed with them. Like, oh yeah, I had to order one for my home.
Yeah.
They're so fun.
Yeah. They're pretty tough too.
I was jumping mine and seeing how many cartwheels I could do and still take off yesterday. That's the Maiden on that, by the way.
Oh yeah, if it's the Maiden, it's folks remember the Magnum PI series. I just started my YouTube channel not too long ago. I got a Great Plains Patriot build going on right now on it. I didn't bring anything this time to fly, but figured I'd try and get some content for the channel.
Right here, what is it called?
Fooling Around RC.
Fooln around RC.
Fool_N around RC.
Okay. Check it out.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Very nice. I'm Mike, by the way.
Chris.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You too, bud. See that sucker fly.
He said it's just displaying this time.
I think the motor smoked in it, but God, that thing is running.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I worked at the Air Force one back in the 90s.
That'd be cool.
Weapon system.
Yeah. He was flying one of the 3D planes with the lights last night. It was insane watching. I'm like, that's difficult in the day, much less at night with the lights. I'm like, you know you're a good pilot when you're doing this. I mean, he's upside. I was like, good grief. I liked watching his helicopter more than the planes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be night flying again tonight, so I'm going to try to hang out for that.
Yeah.
Catch some of that.
It'll be good. They're going to do the big whirlwind or whatever the hell they call it.
That's cool.
Have a good day, bud.
Yes, sir. You too.
Yeah.
Morning. RV back there. Cessna back there with floats on it. That's what I love about this hobby, man. The camaraderie is so awesome. That's nice, that's nice. FMS. Oh, some nice choppers. That is wicked. Up, drone going up. That is cool.
I was going to work on a way to make these drawings very easy to come up. Then I open up the space. Oh, that's good. How you doing?
Good morning.
Morning.
How are y'all?
Fine. I'm going to fly that one as soon as the other helicopter goes or something, so I, gave him the field first.
Right.
Assuming he's still there. I don't know if he's still out there.
Yeah, he's already put one in the air that Hughes, and I guess he's Maiden in it. I just started my YouTube channel. I didn't bring anything to fly this time. I figured I'd just come up and get some content. But
Okay. Well, let me do a public service announcement.
all right.
Let me do a public service announcement. You've got a YouTube channel. I'll give you one of my cards, but in October I do a scale-only fun fly for
Okay.
helicopters, and it's my 26th year. Last year we had 44 pilots there, over 100 helicopters, and we had guys from Germany and Mexico and that kind of stuff. So if you would like to come, if you want any content,
Yeah.
that might be something that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But it's called a Southern Scale Challenge.
Southern Scale Challenge, folks.
If you go
Yeah, my brother's big into helicopter stuff. He's really good at it. I'm just getting into helicopters. But he might be interested in flying. Was
like I said, it's all scale.
Oh, scale.
We just play and have a big time.
That's awesome.
But that might give you some,
Thank you.
some content.
I'm my channel's Fooling Around RC. FOOL''N around RC.
Okay. But that's my email address and all that
Alrighty.
kind of good stuff. So.
I appreciate it. I'm Mike, by the way.
Right. I'm Daryl,
Nice to meet you.
and you'll see models like, yeah.
That's awesome. Planes are awesome, but helicopters in scale are really awesome.
Yeah. But there'll be turbine helicopters down there. Of course,
Nice.
you can't fly turbines here, but
And where is it at again?
it's in Hinesville, Georgia.
Oh yeah, I know where you at.
It's at the Heath Green Sky Ranch.
Okay.
You remember?
Yes, sir. I got you on here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you okay? But yeah, it's a week long, and we just play and have a big time. And
That's awesome.
the neat thing is the ladies. He's got a clubhouse down. He's got a paved run, not a paved run, but a grass runway, RV hookups, air conditioning, heated bathrooms,
Nice.
and then he's got a clubhouse with a kitchen.
Okay.
And the ladies have got where they just take over the kitchen and they cook, and which takes a big load off of me.
Yeah.
But they just have a big time.
Yeah, right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Just turned off the magnetometer. Coming back.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
I'm gonna
have a good one. Yeah.
walk on
Well,
around.
if you get on down, there's another guy.
Yeah, I saw him down there. I came from that way.
Okay. He's like the the CH-53. That's the kind of stuff you're going to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff like this. And,
I worked the MH-53 back in the 90s over in England. I'm aircraft weapons by trade.
Okay. MH-53.
It's almost just like the CH, slightly different.
Well, I think that's the one I've got. I've got one. It's the 2-engine, 6-blade straight tail,
Yep.
which is the predecessor to that one.
Yep.
I got just its brother at the house.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so if you watch the movie Tomorrow Never Dies, James
Okay.
Bond,
Okay.
I put the weapon system on that helicopter he gets off of about halfway through that movie.
Okay.
That 53 he gets
Yeah,
off of.
okay.
That was one of our helicopters I worked.
Okay. Let me go ahead here and
Yes,
spot
sure.
you
Go
now.
for it. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're good. Like mosquitoes in the air with the planes. Nice. Nice Cub. Got some nice helicopters. So smooth. I can hear them big old rotors. All right, folks, we're gonna continue on. How you doing? Oh, look who it is.
A bit of a conjunction right there. So they can go. So hello.
I watch you all the time, man. I'm subscribed to you. I'm sorry if I'm...
Yeah, give me 1 second.
No worries.
I'm live. But
Yeah. Oh, you're live. Okay. My bad. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
One coming in. Nice RV8. Nice. Little skip. Sorry if I'm moving real quickly. Try not to. Very nice.
Yeah, we're down. If you go down to that, take a left.
Morning. How you doing?
Good. Hat looks a little familiar.
Thanks for your service, brother.
Same. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Well, I'm here. Feet on the ground, not in the ground. So
Right.
good start.
That's always a good start. Yeah, I just started my YouTube channel not too long. Well, December. I got a Great Plains Patriot build going on it.
Okay.
So I just figured I'd come out and get some content.
Yep, I do the same thing. I do 3 flying loons.
Huh?
So,
What was it?
3 flying loons.
3 flying looms? I'll check you out. I'm Fooling Around RC.
Okay.
FOOL''N.
Hold on. Let me fix this.
I'm gonna stop you a minute so we can share content. All right, we back. Got the FMS tent.
How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Great, man. Just trying to get started this morning.
I heard that.
Got some breakfast, and now we're about to get everything in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Come back and check them out.
Well, what'd you get?
That thing screams.
Oh, God, right. We're in Andersonville, Georgia. And there's supposed to be only 237 residents. And we're only a couple miles from.
Very nice. How you doing? That's nice. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
The riffraff's here. Hey. What's up, mommy?
You
Say
see,
hi.
Hi.
you see that boy flying that one I was talking about?
Yeah. Well, I just got
Green
here.
flight. That boy right there flies competition. You can tell it too. Oh yeah, outside.
He's moving.
They had the boats. I mean, the planes landing in the water too.
Yeah, they were out here flying earlier. A little bit. I can walk you around and show you that
Bring
CH.
a chair.
No.
We come by through Albany yesterday when we come up here before and bought some chairs.
I should have brought one.
How you doing?
That RV over there. I've gotten, I think, 3 more subscribers since I've been here.
Altitude Hobby's supposed to be out here, but I hadn't seen them.
FMS is down there. They're just setting up. So they got some breakfast and slow start. There's Flex.
told you there'd be more people up there trying.
That's who Jace works for it with now. He was flying for Extreme, now he's flying for Flex.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, watch him. Oh, that's the one flying that fast.
Yeah, he's flying for Extreme.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Look at it. He'll take that plane right there that blue and red in the corner. All kind of stuff in that thing.
Yeah, so he was up earlier with it, I think.
He can fly.
And let Brian know about that show in Hinesville. It's a week-long thing just like this, but helicopters. He said that CH around there, he's like, that's the type of stuff. And he said there'll be turbines there too. There's a float plane. And a real one. Yeah, he's screaming.
Okay, folks, we got a full scale. We'll be coming in to land here in about 5 minutes. We're going to come across the field at a nice.
Yeah.
Just let you know, look forward to the next few minutes.
Speed freak.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. We have a full-scale aircraft that will be coming in to the airfield, so they have right-of-way. So you will need to clear the airspace, or at least push out well off the runway. So just be aware of you paying attention to the inside field. Probably not sure which way he's going to be landing. Probably right to left as you look at the field.
They got a big 120 inch now, I think, or 120 cc.
Yeah.
There he comes. Got full scale coming in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the main flight line, you need to clear the airspace. He is in on final approach right now. We have full-scale aircraft on final approach. That's runway 08 coming in from right to left. Please clear the airspace. If you are on the north-south,
you're good, brother.
Keep your flights well off towards the road.
He buttered it. No, you're good. Good to meet you.
Here, I have something for you. Here,
I need to get me some cards and stickers. I watch you all the time. I just started my channel back in December. I got a Great Plains Patriot build going on right now.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had one when I was a teenager, and then it got broken before I could even fly it.
Oh, wow. What do you got powered by?
OS55 AX.
Oh, glow too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Old school. All right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Fantastic.
I got the XL too. It's going to be coming to the channel. A build series on it as well. And I was like, I'm debating on gas with it, but I think I'm going to stick with glow for the...
So you're gonna concentrate on build, like a kit builds, that kind of thing? Is that your
Kinda. That's what I got going on right now.
Yeah, that's where I was at. I need more builders to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, Patriot, yes. Oh, good luck with it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Fooling around RC's mine.
Fooling around RC, that's the name of it? Fooling around RC.
Hey folks, we got Hobby View here.
Hey there, how's it going? Good. You never know who you meet up
Been here all week, I know, right?
No, I just got here yesterday. I wish I was here all week, but didn't make it.
Yeah, I just came up for the day. This is my parents. Mike and
Hello,
Pam.
parents. All right, nice to meet you.
Mike Thurman.
Mike? Am? And?
Pam.
Oh, Pam! Sorry.
Yeah, we
So you're in the area then, you're local?
Yeah.
I'm about 110 miles. I'm over by Valdosta.
About 4, well, 60 miles.
Okay, that's pretty local. That's better than the 400 miles.
Yeah, right.
Something like that. Maybe more, maybe 600 miles. Something like that. I'm from Texas, so
Yeah.
okay. It was a bit of a ride, but glad I'm here.
I want one of them. He can fly. Red, blue, and white one was flying earlier, I think. He was tossing it all around.
The one that was flying had pinky.
Walk on down. Bronco.
That beetle B-52 was down yonder when we was up there.
I ain't seen it. Let's say, I mean, I don't think everybody's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We have a gentleman here at Show Center that is kind of wanting to drive his RV home sometime. If you have found a set of keys on a carabiner, please return them to the
That sucks. Somebody lost their keys to their RV.
If not, it's a really bad window. So if you found any keys, please come to us. A lot of keys are lost and found. We have two types of
Oh, been filming it.
$2 or $3 out of gentlemen. So we would appreciate that. Thank you.
He ain't putting it through paces that oil. That oil throw that plane together.
T6 going up.
Yeah, that boy put it through the whole time. He'll snatch that brown like he'll tear it half. You hear that thing. Like a helicopter when you dump the truck, collect it. Uh-oh, Japanese is here.
Stock ticker, so I'm like, yeah. Jerry, nice to meet you.
Put your little thing right to YouTube on.
Mm-hmm.
And then people see you doing that, they go, he's on YouTube.
I know. I want to get me some hats.
Found some of what clip on YouTube.
Buddy RC. Morning. I'm Mike.
Mike? Dan,
Yep.
nice to meet you.
Fooling around RC.
Yep, good for you. Come
Appreciate
to the right place. Can't find something here this entire event, you're not gonna find it.
I know that's right. Folks, check out Buddy RC.
Yeah, just
The size of that.
your power supply.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yes, sir.
That's the big size of the one Brian bought.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah, them things are insane. There you go, Mom. Kits. Those things are wicked. You just grab by the wingtip and throw it.
Oh, yeah. I thought about building one of them wings.
Yeah.
Flying wings.
Mm-hmm.
You do it with foam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are insane. Yeah.
That flight line's all the way around.
Well, I started at the other end. I left the car and went out to the end and walked down.
I mean, in this,
I'm gonna build me some of them.
yeah, slower charge is better. Not charging to 100% is better.
Oh, the bighorn. I don't know what I need right there. Need to get mine running. They was flying earlier, that A10. Yep. I want one of them for some reason.
Oh, that's a, what you call it, kind of cub? That
Oh
one
yeah,
building?
the carbon cub.
Yeah, the carbon cub. Big and
Those
small.
things, I want one too.
You got the balloon tires on.
Mm-hmm.
That little one.
That's the FMS one.
That's cute.
There's a Ranger FMS. I got 1/8 strings. Hello, how y'all doing? I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Wayne.
Hey, so I'm trying to get a little content for my channel.
All right. Okay.
Fooling around RC.
Don't put us on there. People won't watch you.
I hear you. Oh, I done about broke the camera anyway, so.
There you go.
Y'all have a great one. I'll get some more flying. I'm trying to get down to the end of this thing to show you what all's here. Wish I'd have brought something to fly. Eric would go nuts over that one, the teal one. That Ultralight.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, how y'all doing?
Doing good. Doing good. I hear we'll take her out.
That's cool. He's gonna bring them out for us.
This is my sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's Foley right there. Is that a kit or you build?
They can come in kit. I bought this as an ARF out of the Czech Republic. My buddy Alan over here, Alan had one for years, and I've always camped next to him for like 10 years. And I was like, Alan, sell me that plane. Sell me that plane. And he was like, quit asking. I'm not going to sell it. They're going to take it apart and put it in my casket. I'm not selling it. And I said, okay. So I started looking around, could not find it. Found one place that I could get it. It's in the Czech Republic. So I contacted the 3 stores, and it's the only country, but 3 places in the Czech. 2 of them would not ship to the United States, and the other one, they wouldn't respond. So there's this website on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel called the Petronic Brothers. I think it's Slovenia. I don't know, but they're Western Europeans. I sent them a message and I said, hey, what is a good resource in the Czech Republic? I'm trying to buy a particular aircraft. They came back and they said it's like Astro Hobbies or something, and that's the one that had not responded. So they put in they tagged an email, like a personal email address. So I contacted the guy, and he had been on vacation. And so when I came back, marketing contacted me, but he contacted me, and he said, yeah, so the kit is like $525, and then you got to convert that to euros because you have to pay for it in euros, and then shipping is like 80 bucks, and that's what it came to in euros.
Yeah.
So they shipped it to me. It was a pain. You would think an ARF, you would have to bend metal, but I had to bend all this. Yeah, all this had to be bent, and now they pre-drilled the holes, but like where everything comes in, there's screws underneath here. So it's just Loctite. I mean, it's all aluminum frame. The wing is typical balsa basswood buildup with a big spar in the middle. And yeah, the steering mechanism was it's a real heavy plane, and AB is constantly going through servos. So I built a little servo saver that's got the servo arms here, and I put a spring here and a spring here, so it absorbs the motion, the hitting on the ground. But it's a big wind vane, so, and because it cannot be replaced like this time of the day, we just don't fly. Too much. Well, especially I'd fly right now, but you got so many airplanes that it will hit. But yeah, I fly it on a 55,000 kV. I can't remember the size of the prop, and he is a 50-35 and a little bit smaller prop. And this thing I fly it on a 6S 5,000 milliamp pack, and I get about 9-minute flight time on it.
Nice.
Yeah, he gets about 7 on his.
Looks like it'd be pretty stable.
It is very stable. If I would turn the stabilizer on, well, actually, if I would program the stabilizer, it would. If that wind's like yesterday, we were flying and came up over the top of the trees that morning, and the wind there was hardly any wind here, but it was up there already. I came around and it grabbed that wing and it set me up sideways. Man, and I set it down. That's where a stabilization, it would have felt that instantly and corrected it. And then when it smoothed out, but when I got over the top of that tree, it did the same thing. But we just fly them in a big circle, and you just fly at scale. But
so you don't have a gyro in it?
Well, I do, but it's not turned on. I need to go back and program it.
Right.
I don't fly a lot with stabilizers, but that would be a great candidate to,
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good. Right now, though, you can't get them. About 3 years ago, I've had this one now this is my 5th year with it at SEFF. But 3 years ago, they just stopped shipping it to the United States. You can get them in Canada and you can get it to Mexico, but you can't get it in the United States.
That's why I drive to get it.
Yeah, it is. So I told somebody, I said, I'm going on vacation to Czech Republic. But we had so many people inquire, like they want one. Hobby King brought them into the market a long time ago, probably 10 to 15 years ago. And sold them, and then they just, how they are, they just.
Right.
And so again, Czech Republic is the only place that you can find it, but they won't ship it to the United States.
It's built just like the real.
Wow.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, I spotted it. We was up here Wednesday and I spotted it. Yeah. Look at that, man.
I had a guy offer me $1,100 for it this week. I said,
I like pilot too. That's all right.
Yeah, he really needs to be an 18-inch skeleton, and he's 12-inch, and Jerry's got a 24-inch. And I was like, your guy's like a giant. And mine's a kid at least, you know.
What's the wingspan on it?
One, I don't remember. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I forgot what it is.
Awesome, folks.
So yeah.
Woo-wee. Hey, how y'all doing?
So yeah.
My numbers are good.
Oh man. Electric. There you go, there's the deal right there.
That's why I'm saying I'm the high wing, big airplane guy. They're easier to see. They're not as fast. Not gonna lie, that's why I thought you guys had some hammer problems. He's on short final. So you can do that. Oh yeah, short final. You guys do it before that? Only one time when I had a co-pilot tell me how to do this Stingray. The ex-military guy. When are you? The way that I hadn't pulled it yet. He was like trying to tell me how to fly it. And I'm captain. I'm not trying to be the old captain. But as soon as he said that, I had a lot of had runway made. I pulled it right away.
You showed him. What is that right there in front of that? Is that your crew? Yeah. Is that your crew?
Co-pilot, I mean, you're there.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
You mean to say nice things about each other?
no, it was an attitude thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had one other ex-military one
I
time.
thought it was a blue gun from here. Oh, that was off.
Yeah, boots.
Alright.
Break the ice.
Right back.
You can't do it too soon, otherwise the ice will bubble and build up and the boots will do nothing. Right. You have to get a load of ice on there before you try to grab a quarter inch or so. This guy kept wanting to do the ice. First off.
Nice.
Oh, he's looking at the ice.
Unique comment. Hot ice.
How we doing? Y'all doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
Nice.
I waited. I didn't wait too long. Right. Okay, we're good. We'll do that.
Yeah, cool.
That's a bad dude, the real one.
Yeah, I want one. I work 15s at Tyndall.
When I retired, I was a full insurance inspector, and I was involved with programs that just ended, where when generating F-16s has full-scale aerial programs. Yes. So I was in that program out there. Very cool. Really cool. They just delivered the last one. We were originally supposed to deliver 300, and the day of course cut funding.
There's a guy that comes tomorrow.
C-130. Flown many a times on one of those.
What pattern? Pattern.
I
My parole officer doesn't want me online.
heard that. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah.
It's a good day.
It's always a good day when you're above the ground.
How you doing?
Good, sir. How you doing?
Good.
Just hope we don't get no rain tomorrow. Yeah. So, I did see that.
Oh, finally made it to the end. That's a cool idea. Walking stand made into a.
What's up?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, it's another good day.
I heard that.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
plane by taking 49 back doesn't look different than Fooln.
Coming up.
Two-fisted launch. There we go.
Yeah, Doritos.
Them things are screaming. I'm gonna have to get me one.
Ladies and gentlemen, notes from Show Central, there's one t-shirt left. That's it. 2026, one.
Let me grab my good one.
Ice. Oh, Ernie reminds me, his hands are cold. He's been in the ice pit. Good idea to come now. Barbecue
TGK connectors out here.
Also, make sure you all go out and see our sponsors. Flex, TGK, Stage Plate, FMS, and Bros. TGK's got Flex kits. Plus Flight Fix, plug and play for your airplane.
I don't know much about them, but that.
Right here at Show Central. Maybe down at
Sorry, you're good. You're good.
Free samples of WD-40 product. It's pretty low the last time I was down there. So if you want a free sample of WD-40 product, yes, if you had silicone, I don't think you had any of the penetrating oil left or any of the contract in there, but he's got silicone down there for you. Go check it out, check out this mobile product line. And Josh has the boo-boo box. That's the new road. So if you have a little problem you need repaired, Josh probably can hook you up. While you're out there walking that line, talk to TK over the Flex tent. He will give you all the answers that you need about the Flex products. Tim at Extreme Flight, same thing. And all the boys down at the Horizon Hobby Tent can do it all for you. So they are the subject matter experts. So take advantage of it while you can here.
Back in. Oh, that was a good jump for him. Somebody had parts coming. Yeah. It's plain.
The case of them.
Man, that truck goes forever. Wow, he's getting some good air now. The guy that doesn't have the balloons attached. Got at it with the balloons attached. It's funny how so many people, even on the road, will kind of hesitate when there's somebody parked out there. Hit the monkey, win a cookie. Really, to me, the important thing about getting those ramps, like originally me and Jim were just going to get one. I was like, man, 2 seats too hard to hit. And then we were going to bring it out here, and I said, we should get at least a couple because we don't have 2 of them. We're not going to get as many people to want to participate. And then you getting another one just makes it where more people want to come out here. And that's what's more important to me is just having all these people wanting to come out here.
I think it's a sweet. 4 would be overkill, but 3 is still a challenge. But way more people hitting it than last year.
Right.
Last year there was a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
Careful.
They almost took me out right there. And now they're announcing that it's a meeting.
GoPro, stop recording.
Leave him down. He's going to almost took me out.
That was crazy.
Bob Barnard to show central, please. Bob Barnard to show central, please. Thank you. Bob Barnard to show central, please. Bob Barnard to show central, please. Thank you.
Might as well use it.
Nice. Nice. Oh, there you go.
Like the wing was on the ground there. The battery was 20.
That was a quick flight. Very nice. So many planes flying and hard to keep track of. EDF going up.
That's pretty slick.
GoPro, stop recording.
Jacob, you ain't found us another EDF for tonight? It's a good one. Where'd the good one go? The good one laying out.
Yeah. Back safe on the ground is always a good thing, no matter how the landing is. FMS for floats. This thing has a massive wingspan. Color on this thing just seems.
Well, I think he kept them disconnected so that we could sync it up. Okay. And we've got one aileron disconnected. Bro, I don't know what's happening there.
2026. Halifax is a custom model.
problem with this thing is it's so wide of a lens it don't get good far pictures. I mean, it's recording in 4K, but you don't get those, you can't zoom. But when I do post process on this, I'll be able to zoom in with the program computer.
Look at him upside down. Outside roll. Oh man, if you was in that thing, it was,
Yeah.
that's when you pull the most G.
Your stomach be in your mouth.
It'll try to throw you out of that seat. I bet you got struts on that thing.
Yeah, that one does, I think. But with the Stream Flights, their new carbon clubs. Good with it, ain't he? Gotcha. Hey, how you doing? Good job, brother.
That little thing.
GoPro, stop recording. Yeah.
Last time I landed too slow, like this time I'm hitting plus speed. Too much speed.
What? Okay.
Oh, it's funny. Last time I landed too slow, this time I hit quick.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I finally figured it out. You gotta land it like a CRJ jet.
Right?
Hodges Field. Coming fast. 20.
And what's nice is the tires. You know, most of the time the tires are smaller tires. Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
That was some butter.
Yeah.
Taking off!
I'm gonna finish riding down.